Yeah, so like I said, the numbers are great. Cookbooks are selling like crazy.
That's great.
Unfortunately, your book is a bit of an outlier, and I just want to be fully honest with you here. I don't think it's a great time to be selling a book about parties. I just think that a book titled The Art of Hosting comes off a little
Aloof?
smug.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we should have waited to publish until after.
I suggested that.
Yeah, yeah, you did. And hell, I probably should have listened to you.
How could you have known?
What was that?
Oh, I was just saying, but how could you have known that?
And the other thing on our
The Art of Hosting, wow. Such a great concept, so well executed. There's just something so inherently watchable about you have an hour left to live and you're being forced to interact and help and entertain these strangers when that is the last thing that you want to be doing before your last moments on Earth. So she makes this, what I call the death smoothie, and having the dad as a total curveball, which is that he drinks the death smoothie, and now it's just a whole ridiculous situation. And it's so funny. It's so funny, and it's just so watchable. You just want to see what happens and what choices that she's going to make. And I thought this was masterfully done. I just love this concept. Great job.
I really enjoyed this film. Yeah, even from the start. I mean, I really loved that first scene. Even though it was a Zoom scene, I thought it was just so funny. Especially the dialogue between the young publisher and the lead is just so good, and it's so crushing too. And yeah, when he doesn't hear the joke, that was just great. And yeah, the film was really funny and also emotional and deals with a tough subject matter in I think a good way. And yeah, I thought it was really impressive. I think the film probably could have been cut down a little. Like I think we could have gotten to the neighbors coming in sooner. Like I think there probably could be a 10-minute cut of this short, and I think it would just be much more condensed and quicker, and I think it would just move a lot better. But I still really enjoyed it and thought it was really good. So good job.
So I think you guys did a really good job on The Art of Hosting. I thought the commentary, especially the commentary you made in the beginning with kind of the Zoom call miscommunications, the way she was watching makeup tutorials, the way she had like a produce subscription, were just very nuanced jokes that really captured a lot of what life is like today. So I thought that was super well done. And I just think even though it was kind of a comedy, I thought there was also this really interesting element of suspense that was, really kept it really dynamic and kept me kind of on the edge of my seat. And it was just, a really interesting concept. And the twist with the man Dan being married was something I didn't see coming. And I thought it was a really smart kind of twist. And it was just well done. So good job.
I thought The Art of Hosting was really well done in terms of the way in which the different details were revealed. At first I didn't realize why she was making all the phone calls and leaving sticky notes everywhere, and it only hit me when she started making the smoothie. And then just the way everything else unfolded was really funny, and the preciseness of it. I loved the irony of different things, such as the towel word engraving and the words beside the night table. I thought that was really funny in like a sarcastic, ironic way, given the story. Overall, it was tragic at the end, but I thought the comedic aspects were extremely well done and presented.
I thought they absolutely nailed the tone of this piece. I thought it was that lovely dark humor that's brimming with grit and rawness, but also so much play and hilarity. It was the concept of how do the most polished and productive people commit suicide in the dregs of positive psychology surrounding them was spot on. The descent of the pills and the kicking in right at the most inopportune time, and that spiral down with the new guests and having to demonstrate her book title of being the perfect host was incredibly funny. It was heart-wrenching to see the struggle of the son and the father. It was heart-wrenching to see her inability to feel success or happiness or a reason to live. And I think the groundedness of those made the bouncing off of the absurdity that much funnier. And the exploration of what it means to be simultaneously the best host, because that sandwich looked delicious, to also being the worst host when you, spoiler alert, kill his father with your smoothie. So I loved this piece. I would love to see more from the creators of this, because it was right on brand with my favorite kind of humor, and was really professionally done.